What's going on? How you guys doing? It's Perkins Talks. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what day it is. Y'all already know what time it is. So let's just get it started. Come on, y'all. Let's get it started. First of all, I have to apologize for the noise that you hear behind in the background. They just talking a lot. I apologize for that. One moment. I'm going to load them down because I can do that. Oh, we rolling. So once again, I apologize for that. Sorry, guys. I'm back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's y'all week been? How's y'all month been? How's everything been? Listen, it is hot out here. It is hot. 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 I'm going to tell y'all that because it is hot. But you know what? It's kind of better than the cold, you know. So you gotta take what God gives you. You know, you gotta take what God gives you. And honestly, you know, the being in the heat, it is a little better than actually being in the cold weather, you know. I'm not really a big fan of cold weather. I mean, hey, listen, it happens, right? But I'm not really a big fan of it. Give me 70 degrees and I'm like, I'm good to go. But out here, it'd be like 113 degrees. And I'm like, excuse me? No. No. Let's try that again, please, you know? But it is really nice, you know? Like I said, it beats the heat. It beats, it beats the cold weather, you know? It beats freezing outside, you know? Like, you know? Yo, let me tell y'all a story, man. One time, as I was driving to work early in the morning, I was coming from Fort Worth, and I was driving to work early in the morning, and it is dark. I can't see nothing. I'm half tired, so my eyes like, okay, you know. So I'm drinking water. My music's on full blast. Sometimes I have the windows open, sometimes I don't, because sometimes there be bugs that just fly into my car and stuff like that. I'm like, oh. I don't want no bugs flying into my car itself, you know. So one time, you know, like I said, it's dark. I really can't see anything. And I'm driving on this road. I was driving below the speed limit, right? Speed limit on the road was like 65. I guarantee I was driving like 50 or 55 or something like that. Just because, like I said, it's dark, and now you gotta be what's that C word? Conscience. Yeah, so you gotta be conscious of, like, you know, of animals crossing, right? You know, so you gotta be conscious about animals crossing and stuff like that, right? So, but like I said, I have two things so far that's going against me. Number one, I'm tired. Number two, is dark, right? Two things. It's tired. It's tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, and it's dark. Two things go against me, right? I'm tired, I'm dark. I'm tired, I'm dark. Remember that. So anyway, out of nowhere, a deer pulls out from the trees, smacks right into my car, and keeps on going. Well, I think he kept on going. And of course, now I'm up now, right? And I'm up, I'm paying attention now. Now I'm focused. Now I'm like, what's going on now? You know? So now we have three things that are against me now, right? Number one, I'm tired. Number two, is dark. Number three, I just hit a deer. It's one of my worst fears ever. If there was ever a fear besides the dark, if there was ever a fear that I had besides darks, dogs, and that's probably, I don't know, bugs. Hitting a deer is one of my worst fears because I've seen what it does. I've seen what it does to cars, and I said I do not want that to happen to my car. So, and I've always been careful. Whenever I see a deer, I slow down, or I get into the next lane before they start to get into my lane. You know. So naturally I prepare, you know, especially if I could see it, I could prepare for it, right? So naturally got three things going against me. I'm tired, it's dark, and I just hit a deer. Tired, dark, just hit a deer, right? So of course now I know that I just hit something. Now I'm thinking about the damage now. I'm thinking about how bad is the damage, right? What are we looking at when I'm talking about the damage, you know? And of course, I'm not gonna get out in the middle of nowhere because I don't know where I'm at. First of all, because it's dark, and I'm not gonna just get out of my car and just see if my car is doing it right or if it's not. You know, I'm not gonna just get out of my car because any animal could come attack me now. So anyway, so now I get to an area where it's pretty well lit, you know, and I can actually check on my car. Right, dark. It's dark. Tired. And I just hit a deer. 3 things are going against me, right? So I get out and I look at my car. It's pretty much damaged, you know. I mean, it's not that bad where it's not drivable, but it's pretty bad, you know. So I'm looking at it now. Now it's damage to the car now, right? It's damage to the car. Now it's 4 things against me now. I'm tired. It's dark. Tired. It's dark. I just hit a deer. And now there's damage to the car. Tired, dark, damage to the car. No. Tired is dark. I just hit a deer, and there's damage to the car. So 4 things that are going against me, right? 4 things. I'm tired, it's dark, and I just hit a deer, and now there's damage to the car. Now let me tell y'all something. A lot of times when you driving down the roads in life, you can easily prepare for something, right? If you especially if you could see it, you know that you could get out the way, right? Because like if you see a deer in the middle of the road and you could visualize it, you can easily slow down, you can easily stop and let the deer go. Or if it's a hog or whatever it is in the middle of this road, yeah, they got some hogs out here. They got some wild hogs too, and anyway, that's different story for a different time. So now you could see it, right? You could prepare for it. You could see it, right? So now we took care of the darkness, right? So now, naturally, if it's not dark and you can see the animal in the street, you can easily slow down. You can easily prepare for it, right? You can easily say, wow, that's deer in the road. I don't want to hit it because that's going to mess with my car. And now I'm going to slow down. I'm going to go the better route, right? I'm going to slow down for a little bit, right? Tiredness, right? A lot of times we're tired. A lot of times we don't give our body rest. A lot of times we think that we got enough rest, or we think that we're okay, or we think that, hey, you know what? It's all right. It's all right. I'm good. I got my 2 hours of sleep. I got my half an hour nap. You know, so I'm good to go. And a lot of times your body just tells you, listen, I need you to stop for a second. I need you to relax for a minute. I need you to calm down. I need you to cool out because you are tired right now. I need you to rest up for a second. I need you to start drinking some water. I need you to start drinking some tea in the morning time. I need you to start drinking some lemon with some water in the morning time. I need you to start drinking some hot water with some lemon just to give your body some rest, just give your body the chance to wake up. I need you to start eating your vegetables, right? Because vegetables are supposed to be giving you energy. I need you to start working out, right? Why? Because when you start working out, right, you're supposed to be getting that energy that you need, right? So your body starts to tell you these things and you're not listening. So guess what? You're going to be tired. You're going to be tired. You're going to be fatigued. And you're going to wonder why you don't have enough strength just to last throughout the day. It's because you are tired and fatigued because you're not doing what you need to do. You're not really taking your vitamins. You're not really taking the medication that you need to be taking. You're not eating your vegetables. You're not defending your immune system, right? Because your immune system now has been attacked. Why? Because you're not giving your body enough rest. You're not giving your body the 8 hours it's supposed to have, right? Or at least 6 hours. Because sometimes we don't really get 8 hours. Sometimes we just get 6 hours, and we think that sometimes we're okay with that, right? But if you get less than 6 hours, sometimes you're not giving your body full time to rest. You're not giving your body full time just to recuperate. You're not giving your body full time that it needs, right? So I took care of 2 things, right? So I took care of the tiredness. I took care of the darkness, right? A lot of times, let me go back to the darkness, right? A lot of times in the dark, you're not going to see what's in front of you. Try shutting all the lights off. Try shutting everything off. That there's no light coming through. Your windows, close up your windows. Guess what? You're not going to see what's in the room. You may hear something, and you're wondering, what am I hearing right now? But yet I can't see what I'm hearing. I can only hear what it is around me, but yet I can't see it, but I can hear it. But now you need to understand. Now you need to see. Okay, now I need light because I'm hearing something that doesn't sound like a normal sound. So now I need to open up some light, and I need to get some light into the room. I need my eyes to see what I'm hearing. So now I need to turn on the light and stuff like that, right? And a lot of times you can't just do that because a lot of times you are just stuck in the dark. A lot of times you're just going in the dark, and that's just how life is, right? Especially if you're driving on the dark road, you can't see nothing. So then how you prepare? You turn on your high beams, right? You turn your high beams. You start slowing down the speed a little bit so that you can actually see what's in front of you, so that you can probably prepare for what's in front of you. Yeah, a lot of times you can't prepare for a deer just jumping out on the road, especially when it's dark, right? A lot of times you can't prepare for that, right? But a lot of times, once you put in the measures, just to say, you know what, I'm going to do what I can so that I can prepare for what's going to happen next. Right? So we took care of two things, right? We took care of your tiredness. We took care of the dark, right? Now, deer, right? What can we say about that, right? Other than there's going to be times. There's going to be times in life where stuff is just going to jump out at you, and stuff is just going to just jump into your area, your zone, and where you are at. So where you're at. So stuff's going to just jump out at where you're at, but yet you got to brace for it. You got to sometimes you're just going to have to take it. Like, life just happens. There's a word that I would like to use. I just can't use it right now. But stuff happens. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Stuff happens. You feel what I'm saying? Stuff happens, and you're just going to have to roll with it. Sometimes you're going to get hit left and right. You're going to have to roll with it. Sometimes you're going to get hit out of nowhere. You're going to have to roll with it. Sometimes you're going to just get hit to where you are confused about what's going on, but you're going to have to roll with it. Sometimes you're just going to get messed up in life, but you're going to have to roll with it. You understand what I'm saying? Roll with it. That's usually how life is, you know. Sometimes you just got to roll with what's happening in that moment, you know. So we took care of three things, right? We took care of tiredness, get sleep, eat your vegetables. We took care of the dark, right? Be prepared. Be prepared for what's coming up. Be prepared for what you don't see. We took care of our deer, right? Our deer. We said that sometimes life is gonna stuff's gonna come at you out of nowhere. You're gonna have to roll with it. Now, our damaged car, right? You know, a lot of times, either you could say, you know what, I didn't die. I didn't crash into something else. I didn't roll into a ditch. I only hit a deer. And yeah, just hitting a deer itself is just like crazy, because now you're going to have to go to your insurance. Now you're going to have to file a claim. Now you're going to have to pay the $1,000 deductible. And a lot of times you're just stuck in this point of life where you're just like, okay, what next? What's next? Come on. I'm ready. What's next? Let's go. What's next? Right? But a lot of times you're just going to have to I just saw a road runner. Anyway, you're just going to have to just roll with stuff, you know? You're going to have to be okay with the damage. You're going to have to be okay with what's happening. And don't just say, oh, why is it happening to me? No, just take a deep breath, relax, and say, you know what? It's okay. It's all right. It's a damaged car. You know what? I can get it fixed. You know what? I can get this replaced. I can get this done up. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. A car can easily be replaced. A fender bender can easily be replaced, fixed, whatever. It's going to cost you. It can easily replace. You know what can't be replaced? You. Can't be replaced. Your life can't be replaced. So it's better just to worry about the car than just to worry about you being in the hospital and you got to do hospital bills now. Now you got to worry about your bills being stacked up. Now you got to be worried about other financial problems, other financial issues. Thank God it's just a car and not your life. Oh dear. Thank the Lord that it's just that. Because if it's your life, you can't replace that. If you lose a leg, yeah, you get a fake leg, but it's not gonna be the same as it was before. If your back is messed up, it ain't gonna be the same like it was before. Yeah, it's a car, but guess what? It can be fixed. It can be replaced. So we took care of all four. We took care of your tiredness, eat vegetables, get enough sleep. We took care of the dark. Be prepared for what's happening in the dark. We took care of our deer. We said that life is gonna hit you, but you're gonna have to roll with it. And we took care of our car. And we said that it is better that it's the car than it's your body. Y'all, it's Perkins Sauce. I'll definitely be talking to y'all next time. If not, I'll probably be a little upset. Just a little bit. Shirts are still available. Still got shirts. We got the pink ones, got the black, got the white, got the red, got the blue. That's all that we have for right now. Y'all, it's Perkins Sauce. I'll definitely be seeing y'all next time. I'll definitely be talking to y'all next time. It's going to be a fun time, you know. And I'm going to get back into this mental health thing. Just one last topic. I know I said the last one was the last one, but it's just one more that I just forgot about, and I apologize for that. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, it's Perkins Talks, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good week, all right? Take care, y'all. Be blessed, all right? Take care.